Level 1, the intern. 300,000 people applied, 4,200 got interviews, and 310 got offers. You are one of the 310, you're 20, junior year, computer science. You will be paid $11,000 a month to prove you belong in a building where the average engineer makes $420,000 a year. The process took 8 weeks. Online, assessment, to technical phone screens, a virtual on-site with 5 back-to-back interviews. You solved the dynamic programming problem on a shared screen while a principal engineer watched your cursor tremble. You had practiced this exact problem 45 times. Your hands were shaking anyway. 3 days later, the recruiter calls. Offer, 12 weeks, $11,000 a month, $132,000 annualized. Your mother makes $68,000 a year as a nurse. You fly into San Francisco on a Sunday. The company sends a black SUV from SFO. The campus has 8 buildings connected by glass sky bridges. There is a coffee bar on every floor. The coffee is free. The food is free. The gym is free. The massages are free. You realize everything is free because leaving is expensive. Not in money, in time. Time is the only currency that matters here. There are 112 interns in your cohort. You are all the same. Stanford, MIT, Carnegie Mellon, Waterloo. Side projects with 5,000 GitHub stars, competitive programming, medals. None of that matters here. You are assigned a project, a mentor, and a desk between to full-time engineers who do not learn your name for the first 4 weeks. Your project is a reliability improvement on an internal search indexing service. The codebase has 12 million lines. You understand approximately 650 of them. You spend the first 2 weeks reading documentation that was last updated 16 months ago. You ask your mentor a question. He replies 9 hours later with a link to a design doc written by someone who left for a startup. You ship your project in week 10. It reduces tail latency by 55 milliseconds. Nobody outside your team will ever notice. Your presentation is 9 minutes long. The hiring committee reviews it alongside 111 others. You get the return offer on a Thursday afternoon. Full-time L3 software engineer, $125,000 base, $170,000 in restricted stock units vesting over for years. You call your mother. She asks if you'll be close to home. You won't. You start in September, level 2, the junior engineer. The internship was the trailer. This is the film. You're 22. Your total first-year compensation is $205,000. The number looked different in your head before. California taxes. Before the $3,400 a month studio in Sunnyvale, before you realized a one-bedroom within shuttle distance starts at $4,100. The lowest rung on the engineering ladder that still carries the word engineer. Jobs to write code, ship feature, and not break production. You are assigned to a team of 10. Your tech lead is 28. She has been here 5 years and speaks in acronyms you pretend to understand. OKRs, PRDs, RFCs, LGTM, SLOs. You learn them the way you learn a foreign language by immersion. You ship your first feature in week 7, a configuration tweak that changes how dark mode rendering works on iOS. 380 million users will see it. You will never see them. You push to production On a Wednesday at 2:37 p.m., the deploy pipeline takes 52 minutes. You watch the rollout the way other people watch playoff games. Green, green, green. You exhale. Your first performance review arrives in March. The rating system has 5 tiers. You receive the middle one, meets expectations. The words feel neutral on paper. They are not neutral. Meets expectations at L3 means you are on track. Below that means a performance improvement plan. Above it means fast track. You are neither. You are exactly where 62% of L3 South are. You are furniture that functions correctly. The first year passes. Your RSUs begin vesting. $42,500 in stock lands in your brokerage account on a Tuesday. You check the number 4 times. You go back to your desk. You open another pull request. You keep working. The vesting schedule is a clock. It ticks in quarterly installments. The company knows this. The golden handcuffs are not a metaphor. They are a spreadsheet. Level 3, the senior engineer. Promotion to L5. You skipped L4. That means something, not much, but something. You're 25. Your compensation jumps. Base is $185,000. Stock refreshers bring total comp to $355,000. You are 25 years old and you earn more than your mother made in any 3 years of her life combined. You take her to a restaurant in Menlo Park where the cheapest entree is $68. She orders water. You own systems now, not features. You are responsible for a service that processes 2.6 billion requests per day. When it goes down, your phone vibrates at 3 a.m. and you have 15 minutes to respond before the incident escalates. This has happened 5 times in 7 months. You sleep with your laptop open on the nightstand. You tell yourself this is temporary. The engineer who had this role before you said the same thing. She left for a fintech startup 9 months ago. Your job changed. You are not just writing code anymore. You are writing design documents. You are reviewing other people's code. You are mentoring L3 South, who remind you of yourself 2 years ago. Same nervous energy. Same habit ringing, simple sushi. Now you are the one leaving comments at 11:30 p.m. that readnit, rename this variable. While knowing the variable name does not matter. The discipline does. The promotion committee meets twice a year. You learned that getting to L5 was about technical skill. Getting past L5 is about something else entirely. Influence, impact, scope. Your manager says the word scope in every one-on-one. Scope means your work affects more than your team. It means the director knows your name. It means the VP has seen your design doc. A recruiter from a Series C startup messages you on LinkedIn. VP of Engineering title, $295,000 base, 0.5% equity. You run the numbers on the equity. The math works if the company hits a $2.4 billion valuation. The company is currently valued at $480 million. You close the message. You open your design doc. You tell yourself you'll think about it after the next performance cycle. The next performance cycle starts in 3 months. Italwe does. Level 4, the staff engineer. L6, staff. The title changes the physics of every meeting you enter. Your 29 total comp is $545,000. The numbers stopped feeling like a salary somewhere around $420,000. Above that, it becomes a score, a signal, proof that the system has identified you as someone who generates disproportionate value. There are 15,000 engineers at this company. Roughly 8% are staff level or above. You are one of them. The promotion packet that got you here was 13 pages long. Mehmet Ueditadit. For senior staff engineers and a director reviewed it in a calibration meeting that lasted 50 minutes. They discussed your work, your influence, your trajectory. You were not in the room. Your job is no longer to build. It is to decide what gets built. You write the technical vision for your organization. The document is 37 pages. The executive summary is 1 page. The VP reads the executive summary. The engineers read everything else. You are the translation layer between strategy and execution. You sit in a meeting with the VP of product. She presents a roadmap that requires your infrastructure team to deliver a new real-time analytics platform in 10 months. The timeline is aggressive. You know it's aggressive. She knows it's aggressive. You say the timeline is achievable with trade-offs. She asks what trade-offs. You describe them precisely. She nods. She does not change the timeline. The trade-offs become your problem. They were always going to be your problem. That is what stuff means.